I decided to go into Burlington to check out their fall products, so come with me and let's see what we can find. As soon as I walked in, there was a table set up with pumpkins and wreaths, but what caught my attention was this really soft, ultra soft blanket. And this blanket was going for $22.99. Now they did have a pretty big selection of ceramic pumpkins. As you can see here, this one actually lights up, and now I will show you the bottom. This one was actually $8.99. I didn't want to pull the tab because I don't want the battery to run out. And as I mentioned in past videos, gold is very popular this year, so a lot of these pumpkins actually have a gold stem. These pumpkins had a lot of intricate designs, like this one that has the brushed gold stem and the cutouts. This pumpkin actually has cutouts, but it has more of an iridescent finish, and again with the gold stem. Now look at this one, it's stunning, it's absolutely beautiful. Now, because not all Burlingtons carry the exact same products, I will try to show you some of the pricing here and there. Like this one is $12.49. It's actually on clearance. It's beautiful gold vase with this fall arrangement. Let me show you a couple of wreaths that they had here at the front table. This one is $9.99. Now the little wooden design is actually in the form of a basket with the flowers coming out, and this is more of a traditional wreath. And this one is $19.99. Now this front table had more samples of what you'll find throughout the store, so let me show you some more products. Now this soap dispenser has the leaves with a three-dimensional feel. Here we have a napkin holder. This one is $3.99. I thought the price was really good. These napkin holders were all wood, and some of them had little paintings. They all had sayings, and like this one has little die-cast cutouts. Now here we have this little wooden design. It's actually in the shape of a square pumpkin. You can see the little dowel on top, and here is another one. Next we have this three-piece set. Now these are ceramic pumpkins with glitter and gold stems. Now they did have some weight to them, and these were only $7.99. Now I can be a little over the top when it comes to decorating, but look at these pumpkins. They're wrapped in velvet with these gold and pearl embellishments, and of course the gold stem. I thought they were absolutely beautiful. And going with more of the traditional colors, here we have a little wooden box. This is actually a battery-operated candle, and it's also surrounded by those autumn fall leaves. Look at the ceramic pumpkin cocotte. This is by Happy Harvest, and this is only $4.99. Now I have been seeing these in quite a few places. I think these would even make adorable soup bowls. And if you're having a big gathering, these wooden utensil holders would be great. And if you're a creative DIYer, why not use it for a floral arrangement? And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure that you do so and hit that notification bell so when that next video comes out, you'll be notified. And it wouldn't be my video if I didn't show you decorative pillows. So let me bring this up close so you can look at some of the details. Now I did find some fall throws. Now this one is only $14.99, and this one is a Sherpa, and then it's got the plush on the other side. This is a plush throw, but it does have more of the muted fall colors. This one is also a plush throw, but look at the bottom. It does have tassels on the end. And it does appear as though the tassels are made from chenille yarn. Now this throw does have some gold embellishing on it, and it was only $9.99. Now because Burlington does not have a website to where you can click to specific product, what I'll do is see if I can find something very similar to it either on walmart.com or target.com and put the links in the description below. Here we have a metal lantern with a battery-operated candle and some fall leaves. And here's another ceramic pumpkin. I thought it was really pretty with the two tones. The top has more of a sandy feel, and the bottom is the glazed ceramic. Here's a pre-made floral arrangement with the words welcome, so this would be perfect for like a long table, maybe on top of a fireplace mantle, or even in the entryway. And here's another floral arrangement. It is in a little wicker basket, and this one is $12.99. And if you're looking for an arrangement a little more on the smaller end, here we have a small glass. This is actually an amber color. It's $7.99 with a simple sunflower arrangement. And here's another small arrangement. This one has little Gerber daisies inside, and this almost looks like a disco ball. And I did find more of the velvety pumpkins with the pearl and gold embellishments, and these were going for $8.99. And if you're into pumpkin spice lattes, here's a cute little wooden sign for you. And this wooden sign has more of a farmhouse feel to it. Now I only saw one of these. Now this is a glass pumpkin. It has a little bit of an iridescent look to it with the little metal leaves on it. Now this one was going for $14.99. And if I happen to find an item similar to it, I'll put the link in the description. These links are affiliate links, so I do get a small commission if you happen to use it, but it doesn't affect the price. I did find some kitchen towels and some oven mitts. These are themed like Snoopy and Disney. Now some of these were running for $5.99 and some items were running for $7.99. The nice thing about the towels and the mitts is that they each came in packages of 2. And for $12.99, here is a gold embellished floral arrangement, and right in the middle there's a glass candle holder. And what I'll do is swing this around and bring it up close so that you can see some of the detail. Now here we have another floral arrangement with the candle holder in the middle. This one has more of its natural colors with the pine cones and the pumpkins and leaves. Now I did run into this beautiful wreath. Look at the design and intricacy of it. It was only $19.99. In looking back, I wish I would have picked this one up. Burlington does have quite a few fall candles, so let me show you some of the ones that they have. These were only going for right around $6.99. And as you can see, a lot of them have like little crystal knobs on the top of the lids. And they did have quite a few pumpkin scented combinations. There were some that were ginger and pumpkin. This one is pumpkin spice, quite a few others. And then here's one that looks a little more elevated. It's called Burnt Pumpkin and Toffee by Artesian Supply. And again, these were going for $6.99, and of course the larger candles were going for a little more. And I did find quite a few with the red clearance tag on them. Now I thought this was adorable. You can see the little wooden buggy with the little metal wheels, and it does have the wooden pumpkin inside with the welcome sign on it. They also had some pre-made flower arrangements already in vases. Now these have different styles and designs. Some have the little wooden sticks that go all the way around the vase, and some were in ceramic vases. But all of them were in beautiful fall colors. Now this is similar to the ceramic pumpkin cocotte that I showed you earlier, only this one is white, and again these are $4.99. I placed this wooden sign on the floor so you can see how tall it is. So it is 3 pumpkins that are stacked with the words welcome friends and family. And here are 2 pumpkins side by side with a chrome finish. Now this is more of a farmhouse home decor piece. It's 3 bottles painted white in a little wooden crate. Top of the bottles are wrapped in twine. These are glass with some dried florals. Next is this gold oval tray. Now I thought this was perfect so that you can actually make an arrangement out of it or a big decorative piece. This was only $9.99. So I'm actually going to take a few pieces from the store and see what I can arrange. So I went back and picked up the velvety pumpkin. Now I'm going to look for a candle, and I'm trying to make sure that these colors play off each other. So I really like that the embellishments work well with the candle knob. And I went ahead and picked up this arrangement that already has a candle holder in it. And then I found this candlestick holder, but I'm actually going to place this big pumpkin on top. So I went with a different one. And here's a medium-sized pumpkin in a softer color, and here's another gray pumpkin with the embellishments. So what do you think? Let me know if you would do anything differently or if you like it just the way it is. I did try it one other way by switching the gray pumpkin with the candle to see if that balanced out the weight on each side. So let me know which one you think is better. Okay, so I found another chrome piece. This is in the shape of a pumpkin, but this is actually a serving bowl, so it doesn't have the little handles. That one was $7.99, and this smaller pumpkin with the lid is $6.99, and here we have a napkin holder in the shape of a pumpkin. I absolutely love the stacking mugs, and I picked some up last year from Hobby Lobby, so I checked this year. I placed a video if you haven't seen it, but they have them again, and these here in Burlington, they actually have some in Spanish. And as you can see, they have plenty to choose from. So if you're looking for something very fall, very decorative, they've got that. And they have others that are a little more subtle. So these stacking mugs do come in espresso cups and then the full-size mug. And I'll quickly scan over so that you can see some of the selection that they've got. And if you're looking for individual mugs, they have those here too. A lot of them actually have scripture on them, and then some just have uplifting positive saying. So that particular mug was $5.99, and I'll show you a few more of the ones that they have. And I found a couple more sets of the stacked mugs. These are $9.99, and these have more of the bolder orange color. And like I mentioned, I am seeing mugs with Spanish sayings on it. This one says dar gracias, which means give thanks. And here is another one, but this is actually in English that literally says give thanks. And since it is the fall season, you know there's pumpkins everywhere. So I did find a 4-piece set of small pumpkin mugs. They have them in the orange and they have them in white. And here is another mug, but this one actually has a lid on it. And it says Harvest Festival. And here's one that says Happy Autumn. And here we have a little ceramic salt and pepper shaker. There's a little pumpkin and then the little blue vintage truck. And this was only going for $4.99. And I also found these turkey salt and pepper shakers. Now I did head over to where they have decorative pieces for the bathrooms, and these are the soap dispensers that I found. I didn't find a whole lot, but I did find these and I wanted to share these with you. They were mixed in with some other pieces, so as you saw they were the white pumpkins, and then here they have some colorful pumpkins, and they even have some Halloween soap dispensers already out. So with that said, I am going to go ahead and end this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to comment and let me know if you liked that arrangement that I set up there in this store with their products. And if you haven't watched some of my latest fall videos, I'll be sure to link them in the description below so that after you're done watching this one, you can go back and watch those. All right, you guys, I'm going to let you go. Thank you again, and I will see you in the next one.